A frugal food guide. Food introduction. This is about how to eat well while saving money on food with lots of recipes and how to find food banks and food co-op stores. Food is necessary. Food is an obsession to some people. Go to number 641 at the library and you'll find hundreds of cookbooks. Go to number 611 to number 613, which is the fitness and health section. There are books about diet and healthy eating there. There are some general food books at number 640. There is tons of free knowledge on the internet. Home economics/thrift type living books are at number 332.024 or TX326 at the library. Books about how to feed children are at number 649.3 or RJ53. Try USDA.gov for basic food information, U.S. Department of Agriculture. They created the food pyramid and stuff like that. Food books at the library start at number 640 and go to number 642. 640 Household stuff. 641 Food and drink. 642 Food and meal service. If you're interested in country living like gardening, vegetables, etc., go to number 630.2, number 641.4 and number 643 sections or S501 at the library. National Parent Information Network. U.S. Department of Education. 800-583-4135. npin.org. Free service, will attempt to answer any parenting question. The National Council on Family Relations, ncfr.com, has an online database called Family Resources. National Parenting Center. 800-753-6667. 818-225-8990. tnpc.com. National Association of Family Child Care. 800-359-3817. nafcc.org. National Association for the Education of Young Children. 800-424-2460. naec.org. Chapter 1. Frugal Food Info. Frugal Food Info. Get a job at a cafeteria or other food place where you can eat some of the product. A lot of events at colleges offer free food to try to get students and people from the general public to show up. Look in the newspaper under events. Back in the day before they started locking dumpsters, I used to bike behind a supermarket. I found loads of day-old bread, pastry, fruits, vegetables, etc. Look around for discount supermarkets and discount bakeries that sell day-old stuff. If you have a car, drive to a supermarket in the low-class part of the town rather than uptown. Dollar stores, drug stores, and even Walmart now sell food. There is some cheap food there. Some places have all-you-can-eat salads or buffets. Hare Krishnas often sell vegetarian meals near college campuses for under $1. Look them up in the phone book. The best way to be frugal is to stick with the basics like oatmeal. Make your food from scratch rather than buying processed food. One homeless guy told me he enters food eating contests. You can eat well with beans, rice, and popcorn. Try number 640, number 641 at the library. Cheap wholesome foods. Cheap wholesome foods are apples, dried apples, beans, cheap vegetables, cabbage, potatoes, cornmeal, cornstarch, dried eggs, dried soup mix, garlic powder, lentils, noodles, oatmeal, onion powder, pancake mix, pepper, pinto beans, popcorn, powdered milk, prunes, raisins, rice, salt, split peas, tomato paste, whole wheat flour, yeast, baking soda for bread. Frugal food one-liners. Ask the local Family Services Division office if you qualify for food stamps. Avoid shopping when you're hungry so you can resist impulses. Buy generic or store brands. The quality is usually acceptable, the nutritive value can be the same as brand name products and the price difference can be considerable. Buy skim milk. The lower the fat, usually the less expensive the milk. Check out when supermarkets discount meat, produce and bakery goods as day-old goods. The quality may still be acceptable. Check out day-old bread stores. They offer significant savings on bread and some other items that are still of acceptable quality. Compare prices per unit, pound, ounce, dozen, or package. Take your calculator with you. Comparing cost per unit allows you to accurately compare products of differing sizes. Cut down on meals away from home. Eating at home usually saves money. Entertain with potlucks, or simple, inexpensive foods like casseroles and salads. Rethinking what we serve and how we entertain can save on company meals. Form or join a food co-op. Check with your community action agency to see if there is one in your area. Food co-ops buy in bulk so you don't pay for expensive product packaging. Growing your own fruits and vegetables can sometimes save money. If your family stays healthy, you will save on medical bills. Make sure everyone eats nutritious meals. Use the USDA's MyPyramid as your food guide. Go online to mypyramid.gov and make your own food pyramid based on your size, age, gender, and activity level. This is a free service. Look for coupons before you go, but only for what you would buy anyway. Some stores double coupon amounts for additional savings. Make a pound of hamburger go further by adding bread crumbs, oatmeal or tomato sauce. You are stretching a high-cost food item with low-cost products. Make a shopping list. When you get to the store, stick to your list to cut down on impulse buying. Make your own convenience foods. The more convenience built into a food product, the higher its price. Check with your library for cookbooks that specialize in homemade mixes. Mix 1 part of reconstituted instant milk with 1 part of 1% or 2% milk. Again, you are stretching a high-cost product with a low-cost one in a way that will not likely be noticed by your family. Plan how to use leftovers. Millions of dollars worth of food go to waste each year. Plan a meatless day each week. Meat is one of the more expensive foods in our diet. Check your library for cookbooks that have Mexican, Oriental or pasta recipes that may feature beans, cheese, or vegetables instead of meat. Plan your meals 1 week at a time. Take advantage of specials and seasonal foods. Plan meals around featured sale items to cut food costs. Prepare brown bag lunches when possible. Take leftovers for lunch, eating out is expensive. Preserve fresh fruits and vegetables by canning, if you already own or can borrow the canning equipment, freezing or drying. Shop for food once each week to save gas, time, and money. Shop at discount grocery stores, convenience store prices are higher. Shop alone. Other family members may want items not on the list. Take advantage of the school lunch program. This program can provide well-balanced lunches to children at a reasonable cost. Check about qualifying for reduced price or free lunches. Take nutritious snacks like fruit or oatmeal cookies with you to work for break time. Vending machines can be expensive. Use economy cuts of meat like chicken thighs and chuck roast. They provide good quality protein at a lower cost. Use the WIC, Women, Infants, and Children, Nutrition Program if you qualify. This program provides vouchers for many nutritious foods. Check with your local health department. Use your oven efficiently and bake more than one dish at a time. The energy savings can be used to supplement other parts of your budget. Wrap and store foods carefully to prevent waste and health hazards. Chapter 2. Frugal Food Websites. Frugal Food Websites 1. moneypantry.com/cheap-grocery-stores-near-me, cheap grocery stores. localharvest.org. moneypantry.com. moneypantry.com/deliver-groceries-get-paid. ers.usda.gov/data-products/food-price-outlook/summary-findings. aldi.us/en. Aldi.us/stores. Amazon.com/Amazon Fresh Grocery /B IE UTF 8 node = 118250999011. Moneypantry.com/Amazon-hacks. Costco.com/grocery-household.html. Moneypantry.com/shop-costco- without-membership. Costco.com/join-costco.html. Costco.com/warehouse-locations ?location. mycountymarket.com. itunes.apple.com/us/app/my-county-market/id 730905524 mt =8. splay.google.com/store/apps/details, id =combergy.countymarket and hl =n. dollargeneral.com. moneypantry.com/online-dollar-stores. itunes.apple.com/us/app/dollar-general/id 561311442 mt play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com $general.android and hl =n_us. $-us/about-us/pages/storylocator.aspx ? food4less.com. food4less.com/cl/coupons. itunes.apple.com/us/app/food4less/id 58444385 mt =8. play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com food4less.mobile. food4less.com/stores/search. heb.com. heb.com/digital-coupon/coupon-selection. itunes.apple.com/us/app/h-e-b/id 957894567. play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com Hebrew Android. heb.com/store-locations. kroger.com. itunes.apple.com/us/app/kroger/co/id 403901186, mt =8. play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com kroger.mobile. kroger.com/stores/search. lidl.com. lidl.com/coupons. itunes.apple.com/us/app/mylidl/id 12209326007 $ls =1 mt =8. play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com lidl.android. lidl.com/stores. shopmarketbasket.com. shopmarketbasket.com/weekly-flyer. shopmarketbasket.com/store-locations. samsclub.com/sams/grocery/1444.cp. samsclub.com/locator. savealot.com. savealot.com/weekly-ad. savealot.com/store-locator. savmart.com. savmart.com/stores. supervalue.com. supervaluestorres.com. traderjoes.com. locations.traderjoes.com. winkofoods.com. winkofoods.com/stores #. grocery.walmart.com. moneypantry.com/walmart-savings-hacks. itunes.apple.com/us/app/walmart-shopping-n-savings/id 338137227. play.google.com/store/apps/details, id =com walmart.android. walmart.com/store/finder. wegmans.com. fmi.org/r-research/supermarket-facts Wegmans.com/stores.html. Frugal food websites 2. Localharvest.org, farmers markets. ChooseMyPlate.gov, guide your nutrition decisions. businessinsider.com/bottled-water-costs-2000x-more-than-tap-2013-7, avoid bottled water. SNAP, the United States Food Stamp Program. Free nutrition education system called snape.fns.usda.gov. Free cookbook. cookbooks.leanbrown.com/good-and-cheap.pdf. Cheap recipe ideas. youtube.com/watch?v=npwjjzi5tbm. youtube.com/watch?v=uq9vxdld-new. dish.allrecipes.com/common-ingredient-substitutions, this list to find easy substitutions so you might not have to go out and buy extra things you don't need. reddit.com/r/poverty-finance/comments/how_to_eat_well_mini_fridge_and_a. cookieincate.com/avocado-toast-recipe, cheap avocado toast recipes. reddit.com/r/poverty-finance/wiki/food banks. fallingfruit.org, Falling Fruit, a community-run guide for edible resources all around the world. endlessorchard.com/map, this is another community project that aims to give people free fruit all around the United States. Budget recipe websites/frugal food websites. 30mealsinoneday.com. allbrown.ca. allrecipes.com/how-to/budget-friendly-recipes-for-ground-beef/detail.aspx. allthingsfrugal.com. alwaysfrugal.com/frugal-recipes.html. asknumbers.com/pounds-tiograms.aspx. balansonabudget.com. bbc.co.uk/food/recipes/database. betterbudgeting.com/frugal-recipe-list.htm. bettycrocker.com. blog.fatfreevegan.com. budget101.com. canadianliving.com/recipes. carmenskitchen.ca. cbs5.com/food. cheap-and-recipes.com. cheapassfood.com/recipes. cheapcooking.com. cheaphealthygood.blogspot.com. cooksheep.com. cookingcouple.com. eatbetteramerica.com. eatgrub.org, shows you how to host suppers. eatingonabudget.com. eating-well.com/recipes/cheap_Mexican_recipes.html. fabulousfoods.com. family.go.com/food/package-cheap-eats. feastinthecheap.wordpress.com. flavordiva.com, use local products, sustainable agriculture. foodischeap.com. foodnetwork.com. foodrecipesite.com. foodscrooge.com, buy food cheaply. frugalabundance.com/recipe-index.htm. frugalitynetwork.com/frugal-recipes. frugalmom.net/recipes.htm. frugalrecipe.com. frugalrecipes.com. frugalrecipes.com. frugalupstate.com. frugallvillage.com. getromantic.com/relationships/romanstip. goodtoknow.co.uk/food/recipes/cheap-family-recipes. grouprecipes.com. healthycheapfood.com. hillbillyhousewife.com. Keetsa.com. kissingbooth.com/recipes. cucina.ph/cheap-filipino-food-recipes. lanerealty.com.au/recipes.html links2love.recipe_for_love.htm livinginthephilippines.com/Philippine_recipe.html livingonadime.com localcheapstuff.com love-sessions.com/romantic_recipes.htm makeyourownyogurt.com milliondollarjourney.com/frugal-recipe-cooking-a-whole-chicken.htm mommysaverse.com/frugal-food-recipes moneysaveingmom.com mrsthepoint.com mydollarplan.com/frugal-recipe-chicken-soup oldassirecipes.com omega3faq.com pinkbites.com projo.com/food recipefeast.com recipelink.com recipes.kabusi.com simpledbtfreeliving.com/frugal-recipes.html standio.com stretcher.com studentonabudget.blogspot.com taste.com.au/recipes/collections/budget thebudgetdecorator.com thefoodmonkey.com thefrugalshopper.com thriftyfun.com top100recipes.com uktv.co.uk/food/step-by-step/aid/603779 urbanexd.illinois.edu/thrifty-living/tl-foodfreshness.html videojug.com/tag/cheap-recipes webmd.com/food-features/cheap-and-easy-recipes-and-dinner-ideas wholefoodsmarket.com/budget-recipe-challenge/recipe1.php wineandleisure.com yumyum.com yumyum.com/student frugal college food campusmenus.com an online network of restaurants and bars providing restaurant menus, food discounts, and bar promotions to students. campusfood.com gomestic.com/cooking/how-to-prepare-healthy-meals-for-cheap-at-college food co-ops/food stores owned by customers. Food co-ops are stores owned by a group of people who each do some of the labor and make collective decisions about the store. There are some paying jobs there too. Some are open to members only. Some are open to the public. NCGA.Coop, National Cooperative Grocers Association, is a business services cooperative for natural food co-ops. Cooperativegrocer.Coop cooperativegrocer.coop/coops, cooperative grocer. Food Cooperative Directory columbia.edu/jw157/food.coop.html prairienet.org/co-op/directory coopdirectory.org cgin.coop/public/food-coop-info/start-a-food-coop, how to start a food co-op coopdirectory.org col.columbia.edu/gym/food.coop.html cooperativegrocer.com 3riversfood.coop, Fort Wayne, in ashlandfood.coop, Portland, or bozo.coop, Bosman, MT commonground.coop, Champaign, Illinois communityfood.coop daviscoop.com eastonfoodcoop.com, Pittsburgh, PA eastsidefood.coop en.wikipedia.org/wiki/4th_street_food_co-op-nyc en.wikipedia.org/wiki/people_left_Portland, or firstalt.coop foodcoop.coop, Port Townsend, WA Justfood.coop. Marketfood.coop. northcoastco-op.com, West Coast. olympiafood.coop, Olympia, WA. 1suffolk.co.uk/rsackle/foodcoop, Lowestoft, Suffolk. onfc.ca, Ontario Natural Food Co-op, Toronto. pccnaturalmarkets.com, Seattle. peoplesfoodco-op.org. pfc.coop, Cross, WI. potsdamcoop.com, Potsdam, New York. skagitfoodcoop.com, Skagit Valley, WA. sussexcountyfoods.org, Sussex County, New Jersey. troyfoodcoop.com, Troy. union.umd.edu/food/mdfoodco-op.html, Maryland Food Co-op. wedge.coop. wheatsville.coop, Austin, TX. yellowpages.com. Coop Directory Service. 1254 Etna Street, St. Paul, Minnesota 55106. 651-774-9189. coopdirectory.org. To find a food cooperative or buying club near you. Co-op America. 1612 K St. N.W. Number 600. Washington, D.C. 20006. Sell the National Green Pages and Co-op America Quarterly. Co-op News Network. POG 57. Randolph, Vermont 05060. 802-234-9293. They publish a national co-op directory. They can give you a referral to your local area. California Farmers Co-ops. 1414 KST. Number 320. Sacramento, California 95814. 916-445-5294. Free lists of California farmers who sell produce directly to consumers, some by mail order. Cooperative League of the USA. 1828 L St. N.W. Number 1100. Washington, D.C. 20036. Information about cooperative buying or starting a coop. National Consumer Cooperative Bank. 1630 Connecticut Avenue, N.W. Washington, D.C. 20009. Information about cooperative buying or starting a coop. Ashland Food Cooperative. 237 N. First Street, Ashland, Oregon 97520. 541-482-2237. acfs.org. United Natural Foods. 800-323-2131. UnitedBuyingClubs.com.